Que lo que. This your boy Clay Wade. Clay Skip Wade Skip, Clay Wade TV. What's happening with you, man? So last night, I experienced my first blackout here in Sosua, Dominican Republic. And it made me think about this movie that I had watched when I was in the States. Because I had prepared for it anyway. I already know it's a lot of blackouts that be happening in Dominican Republic. So I was watching this one Dominican movie because, I'm trying to brush up on my Espanol. You know what I'm saying? Trying to learn my Spanish and everything. So I was watching this Dominican movie and reading the subtitles. And in the Dominican movie, they had a blackout. And everybody in the house was lighting candles. There was a lot of candles all around the house and stuff like that. So, just preparing myself over here in the Dominican Republic. So, yeah, so I had my first blackout last night, man. It lasted about 5 hours. Started at 6. So, it was nighttime anyway. So, I pretty much end up going to sleep anyway. But throughout the night, it got super hot. You know what I mean? Because, the AC, throughout the 5 hours of it being out, I said like the second hour, it was super hot in my room and super hot in my apartment. So what I did, I took me a cold shower. When the power go out, I done heard stories about when the power go out here in Dominican Republic and lasts up to 12 hours. So the first thing I did was move my food from the bottom to the top of the freezer for it to stay pretty much good throughout the night or whatever, however long it was gonna take, the bed and everything like that. And I realized on my phone, I said, dang, I ain't got no Wi-Fi in the apartment, no power out. So good thing I got this right here, this little box. Y'all see this box right here? You can get it from, I think it's called Quado. I think the phone company, Quado, something like that. I can't pronounce the name. But anyway, I had bought this, the best thing I have, bought since I've been here. This is a Wi-Fi box. You know what I'm saying? And you can pay up to 30 days. You know what I'm saying? $68 a month. I had put my phones on this little Wi-Fi box. And I talked to my friends and them in the States and, talked to my friends around here, Sosua, and just chilled, man. I ended up falling asleep. 5 hours later, the power came back on, cut the AC on, everything was good. I was happy when it came on too, but boy, it was getting hot up in here. I was about to take me another cold shower. You dig? But yeah, man, I got to experience my first blackout here in Sosua, Dominican Republic, man. My friend, she was saying her power wasn't out, cause I think at her house she got like one of those little generators on the top, to start the power up when the power go out. So I think she got one of those at her house. But she was like, I got power, So I was like, I ain't finna come over there like right now, It was late. So plus I told her I was good, I was straight, man. Ain't nothing like your own place, you know what I mean? So I told her I was straight. But yeah, got to experience my first blackout, So I'm enjoying myself here in the Dominican Republic though. This is what I want. I want to experience what the people of the Dominican Republic, Sosua area go through, experience. I want to learn the culture. I want to get deep into the culture, I'm having a good time, man. I'm having a good time. So one of those things that I was prepared for. You dig? So other than that, I'm having a good time, man. Loving it out here, man. I don't want everybody else be feeling a certain way, to sue this, to sue that, how they feel. I ain't got nothing bad to say about the Sioux, man. I ain't got nothing bad to say about the Dominican Republic, period. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all stay tuned, man. I'm going to keep documenting my life here in the Dominican Republic. So, y'all stay tuned, man. I'll let you boy.